What's good, y'all? What's good in the neighborhood? This your girl Ash for days, and I am back. This is for all zodiacs, no matter your placements, who you are, who your people is, where you come from. If the shoe don't fit, you must acquit Cinderella Cinderella. Keep in mind that time itself is timeless, so is tarot. Some might say may not resonate to the divine, feel like it's the appropriate time, or it simply ain't your message. We got, oh, excuse me, I'm burping already. So something's going to be confirmed for somebody here. If you was wondering something getting ready to be confirmed for you. We got mature man, wealthy man, okay? Angel number 5 and 13. 13 balances out to a 4, so 5 and 4 is 9. So that's like 9 of cups, but I also heard 9 of swords and 9 of wands. And we got the mature, wealthy man. Somebody here, this could be 2 different guys. Because right next to that, we got community, 39 balancing out to a 12. And 12 balancing out to a 3, which 3 is 3 of Pentacles, community, group effort, something here going on with the community. And look like they're being left out of the code. But somebody here, these people could be getting left out of the code by this wealthy man who's also maturing and realizing that's crazy, because I didn't want to say that part just yet, but it's coming out anyway. So the divine told me go ahead and spit it out. So somebody here, there's a man that's now maturing, or this could be a feminine energy, y'all. It's just gender, okay? Tarot has no gender. So this, it could be whatever. Place the energy where it go. Somebody is maturing. Whoever this person is has went through something drastic here with the angel number 5 here. Somebody has went through some change, some growth to become mature. And this person is getting ready to inherit something that the community or the people surrounding them, group of friends, group of family members, whoever, these people, the divine is saying these people are not allowed to inherit whatever this is that this man or woman, 1:55 on the time clock, is getting ready to inherit. Something belongs specifically to someone, and I feel like it's something that the divine is giving this person once they step into their higher self with mature man. This is giving like the emperor or empress, take it as a resonate. And what's crazy, because when this card first came out, okay, so mature man came out, then wealthy man came out. Then, like I'm saying them in order, community came out. When I looked at community, I say, whoever this mature man is, he's going to have to leave some people out in the cold. He's going to have to cut some things off, or female. Whoever this person is that is mature, they're going to have to cut something out or cut some people out that don't align with them, with this community. Look like they're in poverty here, and he's wealthy. And guess what came out next? Coffin. With adjudication. This is like the death to the judgment. Or it could either be the world to the judgment. But there's somebody making some decisions here. I heard the word swift. So somebody's making some swift changes and also swift decisions. I don't know if this man or whoever you are, you could be the woman. Somebody here, it may feel as if they're making something a little too quick, like you're making some sudden changes, but this is orchestrated by the Most High God and your spiritual team, because there's something that belongs to you that whoever these leeches are around you, they can't have this. They're not allowed to participate in this new beginning. And what's crazy, because I put the deck down, my tarot deck, I put it down, right? Angel number 333 on the time clock, group, community, 3 of Pentacles. Look what came out. The High Priestess to the Ace of Cups. These 2 cards flipped out off top. So there's definitely something the divine saying it belongs to you. This new beginning could be in love or finances. Maybe you are getting a new partner, and whoever these people around you are going to encourage you to mess up because you're changing already. You're already going through some drastic changes. Whoever these people are may encourage you to mess up this new beginning if this does have something to do with matters of the heart. If this has something to do with just a new beginning altogether with your finances, these people are going to encourage you and persuade you to mess up this new beginning given by the divine, which is why the divine say with adjudication to the coffin, it's time to end some things. The divine is putting you on a high pedestal here. The divine feels like you are getting ready or getting prepared. First off, the Most High God knows our life. It's already planned out. So that's why I feel like the divine is saying here that you were destined to have something here, because your life was already preordained, okay? If I said that right. And the divine feels like you are the one in your bloodline to inherit this high honor. The divine is putting you on a pedestal. The Most High God saying he or she knew, but they knew before, ahead of time that you were going to make this change. It may have been difficult for you to do, what you working on yourself, what you finally grinding yourself, whoever you are out there. It's not gender based. It's just, we have a lot of male energy out here, okay? And a female with the high priestess. So it's, just take it as a resonance. But there's a new beginning. The divine feels like belong to you. And whoever these people are, they cannot have this new beginning. They can't have it. They can't be around you when this happens. Give me some energy. Look at that. 9 of Wands. These people are going to, I feel like with the 9 of Wands here, it's saying that these people may end up like trying to, what is that word? Not victimize. It could be victimizing. Like these people are guilt. Thank you, Spirit. Guilt trip you into giving something over to them that don't belong to them. So there's something that, I don't know, someone in your family may know you're going to receive this, or this is 555 on the time clock. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody here, it's like they're just waiting for your come up. So you're waiting for a come up because you're changing, and it is coming. But there's people, it's a group of people. It's not just one person's community. These people are waiting for you to receive something so they can beg for it. And I hate to use that word, y'all, but it's here. These people are waiting to get something from you that belongs to you. But the 9 of Wands, these people going to be hurt. They're going to have a lot of feelings, baby, that's going to be hurt. Some people's feelings are going to be hurt. They're going to try to even say, oh, well, remember when I did this for you? Remember when I did that for you? Remember when I held you down? Blah, 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 woo-de-woo. But these are people that is giving energy like these people only do tit for tat with you and other people around them. So these are people that do this with other people. Like they may only do things for people in hopes to gain something, which that's not genuine. That's not from the heart. So the divine saying, whoever you are a cheerful giver, and that's why you deserve this. But there's people that want a part of this. These people want a part of this. If this has something to do with love, these are people with poverty. I'm getting a poverty energy with this community because these people look like they like rags, right? These are people that they may be jealous because they keep getting with cheaters. They keep getting with people that don't treat them right. They keep getting with people that use them, but they're users. The energy you put out there is the energy you're going to receive. So these people keep getting with people that keep hurting them. Thank you, Spirit. That's confirmation. They keep getting with people that are hurting them. They getting with people that's not treating them right. And if this Ace of Cups is a new love, they're going to help you mess up this love. It's out of jealousy. Some of y'all got friends around y'all that they can't wait for you to follow. Now, I did not want to say that. But since it's slipping, let me say it. They could have a friend or some friends around you that know you are healing, and you probably telling these people, you ready to settle down, you ready for love. These people gonna mess it up. They feel like, well, if I can't have that beautiful together, well, no matter if this is about love or finances, somebody here, they want to mess this up for you, okay? Yeah, we got the Page of Wands. We got gossip here. So somebody out there, if you are doing some healing, some introspection, I'm seeing the Hermit in my third eye. There's people that's talking about your growth. It fell on top of coffin with the Page of Wands. These people could be talking about your growth, like a spiritual awakening, the Death card energy. They could be talking about your growth. They're talking about you changing. Somebody could even, I'm hearing somebody say, oh, you think you better than us. They think they better than us now. So they're jealous of you even healing. You know how cray that is? They're jealous of you healing yourself. Why? Because they are low vibrational and they feel like they should get this type of blessing while they still reigning in that low vibrational ass energy. People always want something for nothing, baby. People be like, oh, you think you better than us because you get a new beginning. But you put the work in. You heal, you change. Them people still having one night stands. Them people still running around being users and shit, which is why the divine is asking for you to close this out. These people are not going to change. Or maybe the divine, feels that way. Right now, they're not going to change. You don't need to be. We need to all be around people that we are equivalent to. Be around people that are healing themselves. Be around people that are truly spiritual. Be around people that's not sleeping around and bragging on it, having multiple partners Don't be around those people if you know you growing from that. You're not sleeping around. You got the Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck is even the Knight of Cups. New. Something new. This could really have something to do with matters of the heart. It's just depending on what you are expecting to gain from your growth. You're telling the Most High God, okay, well, if I heal myself, what do I get? And people be like, oh, that's not the energy to have. It actually is. That's what God wants. If you're going to heal and put in the work, you know how they say set your attentions? There's someone here, you're setting your attentions. You telling the Most High God, okay, maybe it's a specific person you want. Let's just say, you know, that it may be somebody you want. And you say, okay, God, well, if I heal myself, do I get this person? Okay, well, Ace of Cups, High Priestess to the Knight of Cups. The divine is saying yes. So if that's what you want, you're already setting your intentions by healing and changing. But there's people that notice it, but not in a good way. These people are jealous of this type of growth that you're going through. Because they want you to stay where they are. Somebody really could be saying you think you better than them. Because you just simply want better for yourself. Yeah, you don't need to be around these people. Give me something else. This is not going to be long. Anything else, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. We got the, I almost said the High Priestess again. We got the Hangman to the Strength. You are realizing the Hangman gives epiphany energy. You are realizing where, okay, I can do this. Maybe for so long, 11:11 on the time clock, maybe for so long, you know, maybe you just felt like you never were going to change yourself because maybe you're older. Or maybe you just getting older. I'm hearing setting your ways. Maybe you really thank your Spirit setting your ways with the Hangman. But with the Strength card, you realize, okay, I can really do this. You doing this stuff step by step. For somebody here, it could be starting with you putting the cup down. Maybe you have a habit of drinking. Maybe you have a habit of sleeping around. Maybe you have a habit of doing X, Y, and Z. But you're putting it down one cup at a time, I'm hearing. Or one, you know, I'm going to say one bad habit at a time. Now you're realizing, okay, well, I can actually grow and change, and people are talking about it. With the Knight of Cups here, you're going to be with someone new. This is not someone from your past that you've already experienced, you know, that you have already experienced. This is new love here. Everything out here is new. This is someone that y'all two are going to have a great bond together. And we got the Ace of Pentacles and conflicting energy right here. And it flew over here on top of the Death card. Somebody, you're going to lose a lot of money if you continue to keep yourself tied into these people. So whereas you could be financially straight right now, somebody, you're going to lose a lot of money if you keep yourself connected to these people. If you were to get the Ace of Pentacles upright, it would go as fast as you get it in because of the people around you. The fact that the Ace of Cups is upright, but the Ace of Pentacles is in conflicting energy, you'll get the love that you want. How are you going to financially, let's say you're a masculine, because there's a lot of masculine energy out here. Let's say you're a masculine. How, if the divine is giving you an Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, but the Ace of Pentacles is conflicting energy, how are you going to properly take care of this household, this brand new beginning with this lover, if you are giving your money to the community or people around you that play broke or play like they need your help, but these people do not need your help? How are you going to maintain your household? The man of your house, you keep giving to people that don't deserve it. Anything else, Spirit? Look, the Hierophant, connecting to your higher self. Thank you, Spirit. You are learning, you're growing, you're turning away from everything that you feel like you're no longer resonating with anymore. You're connected to your higher self. Therefore, these people around you, you are maturing and growing. I don't care. I'm never going to feel bad for saying it. When people say, oh, you think you better than me, that shit is a them problem. Them people know they're not going to fucking heal and change. And they want people to stay on their level. They can't stand to, you know how the saying is? Come on now. Y'all know that saying. They like to see you doing good but never better than them. This is what this shit is. So somebody could be thinking you think you better than them. And the divine is saying you are. Because you're actually healing. We got the Four of Swords coming out. And so you're resting right now. You're in you're in solitude right now. Like you're staying to yourself. You keep it quiet. Thank you, Spirit. Keep your moves silent. Don't be telling these people what you got going on. They already praying on your downfall just by watching you grow and change and heal. Anything else, Spirit? Look at that. The Ten of Pentacles. Family, a group, somebody you could be financially taken care of, or they just know you are the money man. I'm hearing money man or money woman. They know you got it like that. Okay, well, I know if I could call this person up and I hit them up and I ask for money, they gonna give it to me. Somebody, this is an inheritance. Y'all know excuse me, confirmation birth. Somebody, this is an inheritance. Something did not start at the reading of saying something is going to be given to you. This could be an inheritance, or simply the divine giving you a lot of money, a new financial start, but it's in confliction. There's a pause on it. Why? Because you need to see these people for who they truly are. If people reach out to you only when they need something, you already know what's up. Anything in your spirit with this, the sun card in reverse, these people do not thank you, spirit. These people do not want to see you do better than 15:15 on the time clock. These people do not want to see you happy. They're not going to want to see this new beginning. And the longer you have sympathy for these people, that's the holdup with this new financial beginning. You could already have money, but the Ace of Pentacles, baby, this is the ace. This the big daddy, big mama, this yeah with the yeah. But it's a conflicting energy. So you could already have some finances going on, some good money, because you the go-to person when it comes to finances. But your real bag is being placed on hold because you're dealing with people that don't want to fucking see you happy, all right? People that are very manipulative. But I think, I'm going to leave it right here, because once you decide to close this door, you're going to have a beautiful new beginning in love and finances. But I wouldn't allow people to believe that I am the go-to person for money. That is not good, because now you're dealing with leeches. Now you have created people to be dependent on you, and you're getting ready to get a whole new love where you're going to be building a house with this person. Somebody you may be really getting a home built from scratch. And I just channeled this, which that's part of my message over there on TikTok tonight. You're getting ready to get a whole new beginning. You may be getting a new home, a new location, a new job, a new car, whatever this is. Everything here is new. But the holdup is the people connected to you, whether you're a man or a woman. Take it as resonate. So the divine is asking for you to make some sound decisions, because this is supposed to be the happiest card in tarot. It came out in reverse. These people want to see you do good, but not better. Some of these people don't even want to see you do good. That's why they're constantly taking from you so you can have nothing. Make the decision on your own, but you got something good coming in, and right now, you don't see this coming. You do not see this coming. There's still a decision. Y'all saw that flip? There's still a decision that you need to make to leave these people alone. But this is beautiful. All right. Peace, love, light. Take care, baby. That's what I got for y'all.